Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode
Yes, sir.
of Drinks and Convos. Once you feel relaxed, you smell good, get your mind
Pour up.
This is about to be a great episode. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with another episode. Episode 23, man. Episode 23. We in the building. You feel me? Trying to stay consistent as possible. It's your boy Zay in the building with my co-host.
Killer Cam
in the building. Just trying to stay consistent as possible, man. We missed last week. I was out of town. I couldn't make it back to the crib, but we back and episode 23 today, and hopefully we able to shoot episode 24 today as well. So we back in effect. But without further ado, you feel me? We got a special guest in the building, as y'all can see. Somebody that's in the city that's doing a lot of positive things, man. A lot of positive things, making a lot of moves, entrepreneur-wise, showing a lot of love to other entrepreneurs and creatives like ourselves. You feel me? He ain't have to do this, but he did, and I appreciate him for taking time out of his busy schedule to come fuck with us. You feel me? But without further ado, we got Mr. Malcolm Hicks, a.k.a. Cincy Love Sal, in the building, baby.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Big time. Cincy Love Sal. Where did that name come from?
Man, just, Lord Jesus. I got that nickname a long time ago. Long time ago. I got it working in the parking lot of celebrities. I was the parking lot guy. I was the parking lot guy, and I used to clean up the club when it closed.
Okay.
Everybody liked me. So the guy that used to always come through, like, man, I'm going to start calling you Cincy Love Sal. Like, a lot of people like you, man. So
That's what's up. How long ago was that?
I'm 30 now, so sheesh. This was about, I started, I was like 17, 16 working in clubs. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. Jesus Christ.
So you've been around that club scene for a minute, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that why you kind of like tailor what you do after that, because you were in there so young?
Yeah, I tailor most of the stuff I do to people. You know what I'm saying? Any business that has anything to do with people, I kind of deal with.
For sure. So if you could explain, because I know you do a lot, you know what I'm saying, but you can narrow down a couple things, that you have going on that you can talk about, of course.
Yeah, I mainly work in marketing.
Okay.
That's the general thing, is just marketing. You know what I mean? I done found myself in many partnerships in different businesses just by knowing the game of marketing. That's it. And relationships.
Okay. So it's marketing from like literally everything, any and everything?
Everything. It was just, throwing parties and you know people, but when I figured that I can kind of use these same relationships into like day-to-day business, that's when I started doing it. So I started taking online classes and a whole bunch of like free classes, reading books on marketing, and that's what you mainly see marketing from me. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the main thing.
Right, for sure.
I mean, you marketing right now. You explain what you got on your shirt.
Oh, this is emergency dumpster services.
Yeah.
So this is on pace to be the biggest junk removal company in the U.S.
So that's something you started or partner with, or?
It's a major involvement.
Okay.
It's a major involvement, to say the least. It's a major involvement.
Yeah, because I seen you had a lot of, like, you post a lot like a lot of videos that you at like landfill sites.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Different stuff like that. So what exactly do you do? Because it seems like you're very hands on with it.
Oh yeah.
You go pick up a lot of.
Absolutely. So we mainly do commercial cleanup. Commercial cleanup is when construction sites or general contractors work on jobs and they don't want to clean up the extra wood, the dirt, sawdust, anything like that. We come by and grab it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or we also rent those dumpsters to those companies.
Gotcha.
We also do. You familiar with Junk Kings?
Junk Kings?
Yeah.
Not familiar with
Basically, they roll around and pick up people's junk. Old beds, clothes, stuff like that.
Okay. I remember back in the day when I was little, it was people that just come around to pick up metal though.
Yeah, so it's a lot of money in metal.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like my guy was like, man, put that metal to the side. We gonna take it and scrap it. But it's a lot of money in metal.
Yeah, for sure. I remember that all the time. I'd be like, well, who's these random? You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be random. They'd be in their trucks, but it'd be so random because they only come get your metal from your, you know, your trash day, regular trash or whatever. But
it's a lot of money in metal. But that's mainly what we do though. Clean up job sites. But with so many people getting into property, the business has been booming.
Makes sense.
It's a lot of people in property and doing a whole lot of remodeling, so it's things been picking up quicker than I thought. You know what I mean?
Cincinnati hot for the real estate market, so you got people flipping houses every day.
On fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, the housing market right now is on fire.
You snatched anything up on the market?
Nah.
The mystery of Cincy Love Sal, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I'm just working, brother. I'm just working.
For sure. I see you got some stuff on Sundays. I hate Sundays.
Yeah, I hate Sundays. So basically the thing with I hate Sundays is different. I seen it when I was from some promoters in Houston. They do a brunch. You know what I'm saying? And it's mainly to spotlight barbers, hairstylists, makeup artists, and healthcare providers because nobody kind of markets to them and have nothing specifically for them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And they're the only people that really don't have to work on Monday.
Right.
So Sunday, we finna take that to a whole nother level.
So it ain't really, it is like a turn-up event, but it's more so as a platform as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I want to kind of really, because I think everybody always get their hair cut, makeup done, or their hair done.
Facts.
And I feel like those fields aren't never really spotlighted. We do all type of events to spotlight, people who work, but we don't never really focus in on the people who kind of really, really keep us presentable.
Exactly. The people that keep us presentable.
That's major.
That's some shit right there. That's facts. Definitely got to acknowledge our barbers, stylists, beauticians, all that good stuff, MUAs.
And it's hell of them.
Man, I meet a new girl that do makeup all the time. You feel me? And then there be some that do makeup that ain't highlighted. They just do their own, but you know what I'm saying? They be killing that shit. So
man, listen. You ever broken down how much you spend on haircuts?
Yeah, recently.
How much you spend?
Recently, for sure, traveling in and out of town.
You spend a shitload of money doing it.
Yeah.
But I feel like the people who's actually doing it don't get any attention for real, other than a post.
Right.
Like, we gotta look out for them for sure.
A post and a tag that they did, Joe. Yeah, for sure. So other than I hate Sundays, what else that you got going?
Mainly right now, my main focus is I'm on pause right now. I kind of want to see which way Cincinnati is leaning toward in the entertainment. Like there used to be a lot of concerts. Now you see very few concerts, but it's a whole lot of bars opening. So I'm really trying to sit back and wait and see which way is this gonna go. We don't have any really big clubs like that. You know what I mean?
True.
We don't have that many big clubs. So I'm really sitting back waiting to see which way we're gonna lean toward.
Okay. You think the reason why we don't have a lot of concerts was because of COVID and people just kind of like veered away from it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be all the way honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like you ever notice there's not any young club owners like my age and your age. You notice that? True. It's a reason for it. It's a reason for it.
What's that reason?
I honestly feel like, and this just me talking my shit. This just me. Sure. I honestly feel like if somebody our age gets in position to have a club or a nightclub, it's going to expose a lot of bad business that was being done prior to. You get what I mean? Yep. So you got to kind of keep a certain age group out of the ownership position by any means necessary, or it's going to expose a lot of bad doings and bad business. That's just what I think, though. That's just me on some conspiracy shit. This is just me fucking around.
I feel you, though. I feel you on that because we did some stuff a while ago when we was like, when we do that, like, we was like 2021.
Yeah, we were like 2021, yeah.
Basically, to sum it up, we we had like this group or whatever. Again, when you talk about, you know, working with people, marketing for others, that's something I always love to do, and I love media at the same time.
Yeah.
So I love building platforms for others. But basically, me and him, we had like a little group or whatever called the Variety Society, where we had like rappers and actors, you know, people that do funny stuff on Instagram or whatever, all in one group. And we had like a little event or whatever, just for people to come out and see, you know, the people that be rapping and singing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Out in a Mad Frog. You know what I'm saying? Something like Mad Frog. You feel me? Mad Frog been around for forever. Something like. And after the event, a certain individual said something to me like, so, you know, you trying to get into like the club scene, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what you trying to do, like, you trying to throw parties, or just like, nah, man, you know, we just young, we using each other to build each other up, you know what I'm saying, like people do out of town, you know, they mess with each other, they build each other up, they promote each other's stuff, you know what I'm saying, things like that. That's all. Whatever. He was like, oh, you know, okay, it's a rigorous game out here, you know what I'm saying, just you know. If you need anything, just let me know. You know, not to say everything we talked about, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, what you I definitely agree with you as far as that. And it's like the nightclub scene is
it's a game where it's different. You know what I mean? It's different. Like appreciation is a major thing that a lot of people don't really understand how appreciation goes. You know what I mean? Especially in nightlife, it gets confused. Because just say if you're owner and your club is down, right? I come in and lift your club up. It's more than the money. You have to kind of show appreciation for you being able to keep your people working. A lot of owners don't think like that. You making some money, I got people. You making some money, so we good. No.
Right, don't work like that.
Absolutely not. And that's how a lot of clubs are working. So that's why I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit back.
I feel what you're saying. Keep everybody. You can't please everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Show everybody love at the same time.
Yeah, treat people the right way.
Exactly.
It's just if more people in all these businesses that we have treat people the right way, business is fine. We will have more black businesses. There'll be more money flowing, but you know, people don't get treated the right way, and they go left or they go right, and that's just not in nightlife. That's in our businesses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, I think too, when it comes to business, man, a lot of people are very egotistical. So like, you know, you don't know everything, so you got to get people that know what they're doing, or they know a little bit more to you to attract a certain type of customer. You know, to keep your business going. If you don't, be in the same spot, you ain't gonna never grow because you ain't trying to hear somebody out.
And I'll be always honest with you. People wouldn't really be in nightlife if it didn't please the ego, and excuse my language, young lady, if it wasn't pussy involved.
Oh yeah.
There would be no clubs like that.
Yeah.
If it didn't stroke the ego and it wasn't goddamn pussy everywhere, motherfuckers wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah, let's call a spade for sure.
People wouldn't do it. People use these nightclubs to, I'm trying to think of the word. They use these nightclubs to kind of fulfill fantasies, and they get stuck in a fantasy. You know what I mean? Yeah. The guy who taught me the nightlife business a long time ago, years ago, he was like, it's two, these are separate worlds. The people who get stuck in that world normally be the people who get addicted to it. And they live that nightlife all day, every day.
Yeah.
So, you know?
It's a rigorous game.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking nuts. It's shitty here. This is shit.
Have you ever thought about, maybe buying your own bar or club?
I don't think that, I'm gonna be always honest, once again. If I was to, it's going to expose a lot of bad business that was being done prior to.
Right.
And with that being said, I don't think I'll be open that long. Yeah, they're going to come together and shut me down. You're going to have to.
Yeah.
Because it's when you put people in position to make money and you kind of like, well, if you can do this here, they could have did this there. You know what I'm saying? So another ball game. I think I'm going to hold off on the nightclub.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit back on it. I'm gonna sit back. I ain't messing with them.
Yeah, for sure. I feel you because I always.
These are all conspiracy. This is.
Yeah, we just shooting the shit. It's drinks and convos. You feel me? Having drinks and having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like we at a bar or something right now, just kicking it, talking our shit. Yeah, I felt that because I always thought like, not necessarily a nightclub I wanted, but like I don't know, like a bar or a lounge or something. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere that somebody can just come listen to good music and have some good drinks. You feel me?
Nah, hell I feel like we
relax.
need more like lounges so people can come together and really, really build. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. When COVID hit, since you, do you consider yourself more on the club side, or you just marketing?
No, I mean I'm a hybrid.
Okay.
I do a little bit of everything.
So how was the adjustment when COVID hit and everything shut down?
I'm gonna be honest. When COVID hit, I got to kind of really see people's real skills and talents. Because it's easy to look like you winning when everything's in motion.
Right.
If things stop, we're gonna kind of see who
got their hustle hand for sure.
Who they claim to be on Instagram or Facebook. You got to see it firsthand.
For sure.
Who can really, really, really maintain if things was to go left or go right, and then expose a whole lot of people. I was blessed with the opportunity to kind of make it through. That's when I opened Cincy Disinfecting Company.
Okay, yeah.
Killed them. But with making the money during that time, I also did a whole lot of free cleanings for people who couldn't afford it, but it was just scared. You know what I mean? So it was 50-50.
Yeah, you had to make it work.
Yeah, absolutely, because people was terrified. That was wild. You know what I mean? That was a wild time.
Yeah, no doubt. Most definitely. You know, our city, it's a lot of funny moving, funny acting people in our city.
Oh, absolutely.
How do you, as an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, as somebody with a strong hustle hand, how do you maneuver properly and network? Because we got a lot of assholes around here, but...
Yeah, I mean, I mainly focus on so when people look out for you and give you information, you owe them success. Like,
sure.
When you don't succeed, it's kind of a smack in the face. I got a lot of people that invested a lot of time into me, like talking to me. Not necessarily the financial side of it, but just like really, really, really pouring real game into me. So I owe them people. It's disrespectful to focus on who don't like me or who hating on me. Because I got more people invested in me, and I owe them the success behind it. Like I owe it to them. They call and check like, what's going on? Is you in the right direction? Why not? What's going on? I got people really checking to make sure that the information that they gave me is being used properly. So I can't disrespect those people.
For sure. No doubt.
But it's difficult. You know what I mean? It's because it's a lot of. I wouldn't necessarily say it's hate. I just think that people are confused. I don't necessarily think it's personal hate. I just think people are confused on what they should like and what they shouldn't. You got to think about it. Nobody really wants to be seen working hard. People don't understand.
Social media messed that up. You're right.
Absolutely. It's women that won't date a man that works hard, but will date a man they never seen lift a finger. People don't hate, they just confused on what they should like.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that, man.
Perception versus reality, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, people be confused, man, because especially like in our community, you can sit up there and tell somebody till they blue in the face, like, man, if you do this and this, I'm telling you, you'll be straight. And they think you scamming, you trying to scam them or some shit like that, because it's like you're not taking the time to go and be out in the real world and do your own research to recognize what's going on. Because everything everybody tell you ain't a scam. Nah. You just too much in your phone, watching people get scammed.
Man, everybody want it quick.
That too.
Everybody want it quick, instantly. You know what I mean? But what's the rush?
Yeah.
Like, what's the rush? What we rushing for? Where we rushing to get to?
For sure. I think the beauty is in the process.
Yeah, I honestly feel like, God's timing is perfect. If you got a little bit of patience, His timing is they'll meet. You'll be fine. I feel like everybody people don't appreciate the journey in it. You know what I mean? They don't really appreciate the journey. The journey is kind of like it's too much and it's too gritty and it's too ugly. So people just want to skip to the end. That's not how you read a book or watch a movie. You don't watch the beginning and skip to the end. You watch the whole thing.
Right. This isn't in front of his face, is it, Bree? Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, that's facts, man. A lot of people want to overnight. Again, with this whole social media piece, that messed up a lot of people perception of reality. You know what I'm saying? The beauty in the process, man. Trust the process, and like you said, God's timing always for sure. He always on time, no matter what. You feel me?
Think about all the lowest times y'all never had, right? All the lowest times. You think about it right now, like, damn, I went through this, went through this, went through this, went through this. Think about right now. It seemed like it didn't matter, or it didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go through it. Any type of late notice or anything I got, I keep. Past due bills, all that, I keep them. I got them in the shoebox. It's hella. Because I want when that time come, I'm gonna show people this is what it took.
Right.
This is the landlord telling you to get out because you passed doing your balances, all that. This is all that.
Sure.
Repo people that took your car. I want to show them all this paperwork. So when people ask at the end of the race, what did it take? This is what it took. It didn't take the money. The rule of money is once you get money, you get money. It never stops. Period. But not a lot of people can accept the losses and it being their fault. A lot of people play the blame game. So I keep all my everything. I got so much shit. It's crazy. But at the end of the race, I'm going to show people this is what it took. It took me to not be able to pay the rent to kind of learn how to hustle and grind and save. You know what I'm saying? Not having a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
And then you got to kind of realize what type of hustler you are. Not a lot of people are home run hitters. Like, I'm not. Like, when I do parties, it takes me some time to make the money. When I do, like, businesses, it takes me time to make the money. I never was able to be like, ooh, 10,000, 20,000. No. $5, 25, 65, 72s, and to stack them up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You got to kind of know what style of hustling works for you. A lot of people don't really get it. And once they get it, they take out like a jet.
Man, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Dropping jewels, man. Dropping jewels.
Hey,
you know
listen though, this is the crazy part. This is the stuff my people pour into me. Hour-long conversations of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How do you limit the amount of distractions that you come across? And I mean, like, especially like for a guy that was in the nightlife scene, man, women is the number one distraction. So how you kind of pull back on that to be able to maintain your success?
Shit, I fuck around on Saturday. Fuck all the way around. You want to catch some bullshit, it's going down on Saturday, for sure. I pick one, it's 7 days in a week. I pick one day to get myself into shit that I can get myself out of. Like, ain't nobody perfect.
Okay. Hey, that's a real ass answer. For sure.
Hey, fuck around. It's either, if I'm finna get live, I just keep it in the house. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get nobody else involved in my shit. But I just pick a day to fuck around. Life too hard to be dead ass serious, dead ass hustling all the time. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
You need one day to kind of release, cuss, say fuck this, fuck that, all that shit.
For sure. For sure.
So to answer your question, you want some bullshit, go on, come to the crib on Saturday. It's on the floor on Saturday, brother, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I might have to get invited to one of these Saturday parties, you know what I'm saying?
Fucked up on Saturday.
You feel me?
Shit, we drinking now. It's 2.
Oh, yeah. It is, too. It's early.
But it's like during the week, you gotta have some sort of
Release.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Working out is always good. I mean, prayer always works for me. That's
sure.
kind of like my go-to thing.
Yes, sir.
Like, prayer is like my go-to thing for sure. Like,
Sure.
when things get tough, I don't really. I've learned not to point the finger at people. Like, okay, well, what did you do in the situation? And get over it that way. So you growing while you going through shit.
Okay.
A lot of people go through shit and get set back immediately. Like, nah, you accept it and you grow through it because you already lost or fucked up what you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's best just be accountable for it and keep rolling.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's no accountability for real. Yeah.
It's tough. Like them difficult conversations is like tough to have.
Yeah, no doubt.
To getting that negative feedback, man, what
Hurt.
that shit'll crush. It'll crush a lot of people, man. Especially like in the job I do now.
What you do?
You realize I'm a forecaster for Macy's.
Okay.
So
forecast.
you always wrong. And the one thing I learned is like,
Like weather?
huh?
Like weather? Like what you mean forecasting? What are you talking about? Like a forecaster like what?
Like forecasting like call volume and shit.
Oh damn. That's serious business.
Yeah, so it you could cost the company a lot of money depending on the varying degree of how you miss. And you always gonna miss. But you always gonna get negative feedback too. And it depends on how you take that. You take that feedback and better yourself instead of always just thinking like people, getting on you.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's just in business. You know what I mean? We all gotta learn. So I feel like that crush a lot of people when they hear something negative and they be like, damn, like I can't do this shit.
Yeah.
Them uncomfortable conversations is tough to have with
Yeah,
other
yeah, they
people
real
and with yourself because you got to put a whole lot to the side. You know what I mean? To kind of really hear what they're saying.
Yep.
Like, I mean, shit, I done fucked up so many times. You know what I'm saying? And had to have a conversation that it'll crush you and it had you fucked up for days. But as long as you accept that you got what you needed to get out of the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You just be like, nah, fuck that. This. You lose on that. You lose as a person.
And that go back to what we was talking about with social media. People, they only see the end of people's journeys. You don't never see the in between and shit. And you always gonna have more losses than you have dubs.
And you know what's crazy? A lot of the times that ain't even the end of people's journeys. A lot of them niggas be perping.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even, you feel me? That's why everybody's perception is messed up. And perception and that reality, it go together, bro. Because they go to Twitter, Instagram, whatever, see some shit, perception. They out here trying to live like that, reality, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
You gotta be it's I think that that's different, man. That's different. But COVID kind of showed who's really, 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 really doing what. Because it was a whole lot of people sitting back watching cable. It was a whole lot of people sitting back watching cable. You know what I mean? I remember me and my guys, we was on the phone every day. Okay, what we got to do? It's crazy because I was talking to TC, that own Newport and Bugattis, right? Mm-hmm. He like, we brainstormed. He like, well, shit, fuck it. We finna go to India and get this food truck down here. That Chef Nell had, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They partnered up and got it rolling, but I'm like, man, that's creative. And that's when food kind of really took off during COVID. You know what I'm saying? Food took off like crazy. But just the creativity, you're a club owner. You don't really fuck with food.
right.
But guess what? Shit, he bust down and really got down.
Yeah.
Chef Nell was hustling at a house.
Yeah, plates, for sure.
Going crazy. Like, it brought so many, and I highlight times like that, and I never forget what everybody was doing during that time, because I'm kind of like, okay, he a real hustle for real. We dead ass serious with this.
Right. And I remember you saying that the event that Deja just threw, the Influencer Bowl, you was just saying, you was like, it's a lot of people doing stuff now. At first, it was only about 4 or 5, but it's a lot of people doing stuff now.
Everybody doing something. I like that the women now, they putting shit out.
Yeah.
They doing everything. The women right now in this, like, I can see why so many people get married right now. And man, they marrying them young ladies young. Yeah. Because the women right now in Cincinnati, Ohio, man, top tier.
Top tier for sure.
They call. Look,
No
Sal,
doubt.
that's what I want to do. I'm thinking about this. What you think? Like, they call. And they doing it, man. The women right now on fire.
No doubt. Yeah.
Hot right now.
They doing their thing for sure. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies around the city. You
Ladies
feel
right
me?
now working.
Yeah. Follow the Cincy Beauty page, you know what I'm saying? We highlight a lot of them ladies that's doing their thing around the city. But yeah, it's so many though. So many, man. If you had to give like advice to, a young entrepreneur, especially in this city, but if we talking in general, about how to maneuver, how to deal with people, you feel me, how to network properly, how to market themselves properly, what would you tell them?
I mean, I always feel like, your social media is like that's a business card. A lot of people use their social media in the wrong direction. They use it the wrong way, and it gives off the wrong image. Don't look like you got it. Look hungry. Look willing. A lot of people don't want to look willing and look hungry because that's thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You come to me and you want to talk business, but you got on a fucking 30,000 Rolex and the chain. What can we really do here?
For sure, for sure.
Look hungry, look presentable. A lot of people don't take pride in presentation anymore. They feel like everything has to be streetwear. That's not how it goes once you get higher up. You know what I mean? Like, that shit don't matter. Certain people don't give a fuck about no Jordan 1s and whatever the motherfuckers are wearing. Nah, what?
Sure.
Because they going to go to your Facebook off the rip.
For sure. I heard you said previously that some ladies hit you up about business opportunities, things like that. Whoop-de-whoop. How often do you get those calls and what I'm saying, for try to make something happen?
I get calls like that a lot, just because I'm into so much different stuff.
Yeah.
Like that when you are into marketing, it opens the world up for you.
Yeah.
But I got into marketing through promotions and just dealing with people.
Okay.
But marketing opens the world up because everything has to start with a plan.
Right.
It's a lot. I'm not gonna say who specifically, but it's a lot of business owners in the city that we didn't sat down and really put together a strategy. Mm-hmm. And this is just free of charge because I want to see everybody win. You get what I mean?
For sure.
I don't really charge people for advice, or I see a lot of people that they charge for consultations and advice and all that stuff. I don't charge for stuff like that. If you call me, let's sit down, and I'll help you out.
For sure.
Just because of the fact that later, let's get together later on. Mm-hmm. Let's put together a plan. You follow the plan, execute, and let's link up later on when you have it in the budget too. Because right now, nobody got it. Nobody believe in the barter system no more. You know what I'm saying? I do you a favor, you do me a favor, and we'll catch each other later on. Because if you get up there, I know I'm shit. I got a hand waiting for me.
Yeah.
Everybody wants something right now. What you got? It's tough. It's hard to do business like that in a market like this.
For sure. That's what you said. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, basically.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Absolutely.
And then we both, take care of each other later. We meet back up later. Do you, when you maneuver?
Man, what you laugh for, man?
Because it's just, I just be thinking about stuff. My brain just be all over the place. When you come to somebody with that and you present them to that, like basically you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We meet back up later. Whoop-de-whoop. How difficult is it getting that?
They look at me like I'm fucking crazy. Yeah. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna charge me? Yeah. No. A lot of people don't. Nah. Yeah. But I only do it for people who I actually see working. I don't do that shit with everybody. Because if you money, pay me then. Right now, off the rip. Because I can't. You got it. The people who are really trying and really working, we can talk all day about business, and we're going to put together a strategy to go forward. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because me and Shabnim call each other all the time. We bounce ideas off of each other all the time. Like 2-hour-long conversations.
That's what's up, man.
Like, that's my guy. Like, we chop it up on levels that's crazy. And I say him specifically because he didn't help me out in so many ways and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's them. That's my guy. Like that's one of my guys.
Shout out to Chef Nell for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Got some of the best food in Cincinnati, man. You better get hit. You gotta get Chef Nell on the podcast, man. You feel me?
You gonna have to go live from the spot. He ain't leaving the spot.
He a hustler for sure, no doubt.
He ain't leaving that spot at all.
Yeah, man. It's like somebody like you and again like back at the influencer bowl that I was saying about about Deja. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a little older than me, but as a young dude, I still paid attention. I still knew what was going on. I was focused with like hooping school and all that, but like as far as the people that was really getting it around the city, I definitely paid attention to it, man. And it's cool as hell that you right here talking to us for sure. Because you one of them for sure that name I always heard. You know what I mean? Connected to something around the city. So, you feel me? I definitely appreciate you for coming on and talking to us, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, it takes to move and shake. You got to be brave because you're going to get embarrassed in front of a lot of people, and a lot of people don't want to deal with that part. It hurts too.
Yeah, no doubt. How is it? Kim touched on it a little bit earlier, but how is it moving around with these ladies? You know what I'm saying?
It's hard, bro. It's hard.
They
It's
love
hard.
Sal.
It's hard. It's tough.
Cincy loves Sal.
It's tough because you don't know why they're there or why they come. You don't know which direction it's coming from.
Their
You know what I'm
reasons.
saying? It's women that'll come around just to kind of see what you got going on. You know what I mean? You got to kind of be careful of it. It's wild. It's sick out here.
Yeah,
God, Lord Jesus.
disgusting.
Sometimes I like it like that, disgusting. That's what I fuck with.
It's disgusting around here for sure, man.
And I feel like, to touch on it, since we just talking shit, I feel like people don't know how to date. People don't know how to date.
Okay, specifically because they just don't know how to talk to each other, everybody on their phone, or
I think people think that dating is like a soul tie. No, it's just two people having fun. That's it.
oh yeah, for sure.
We're just having fun for this time period. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. We're just having fun. That's it.
I feel that for sure.
I just feel like people don't know how to date. It's
They want that immediate relationship action.
they put past things on the present person.
Okay,
Like some of that stuff don't have nothing to do with this person, this woman, or this man.
got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Like, but people do it. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's super. The dating scene is Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay out of it. Lord knows. I done probably literally fucked up at least 6 different marriages for myself. At least 6. At
Really?
least. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just because you was just like, just out here, you know
It's
what I'm
always
saying?
something different with me. I just make up shit sometimes. Like, you don't know how to make French toast? I ain't really into this. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. But
Not French toast.
you can't have them both here. You can't be. It's tough to have it all. It's tough.
So what you're saying is basically it's kind of hard for you to hold on to a relationship in your field.
When you hustling, it's tough because you have to have a woman that
Understands.
understands it. A lot of they don't. It's not they don't understand it. They never been.
I'm about to pour a drink to that. I feel you on that one.
They never been a part of it. A lot of this stuff be, and it's crazy. Me and my homeboy just rapped on this. Guys try to tailor women to fit them, right? And some of these guys be corny. So you gotta kind of uncorny the girl to get to the real girl. So it's crazy. It's wild, man. You feel me? Shit's crazy, man.
That's some real shit. You got to uncorny.
You gotta uncorny them. I mean, you gotta think if you know, repetition is everything. If you consistently date corny guys who want to stop you from doing this, stop you from doing that, you're going to look at the next person like, you finna try to make me be like that, so
Yeah.
It's not a lot of feminine women out here either, though. You ever notice that?
These girls is mad aggressive out here, man.
Man, they like, dude.
Mad aggressive.
Wow. Yeah, I don't really, it's hard to find a good feminine woman. You know what I mean?
They definitely
Feel
mad
me?
aggressive. They mad aggressive out here. Now, I was, damn, what was we just doing? I just said that, like, bro, these females, like,
Ladies.
they scaring me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different now for the show.
I think you go out, the girls are like niggas. They got Rolexes, chains,
Grills,
yeah, all that. Car hairs, like goddamn. What the
neck
fuck's going on?
tats, face tats. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to find a feminine woman.
Yeah.
Them the women who win it. You know what I mean? If once women get in touch with that part of themselves, oh, it's crazy.
yeah, for sure. Cause they with it. They out here. What's up, nigga? They tell you that. What's
like,
up,
They
nigga?
like, what you got for me now? Though?
Yeah.
What you,
For sure.
let's you get her number. All right, cool. Let's head over to Saks, man, so you can get me something. Let me see what you got. Let's go on over to Kenwood, man. Buy me something. It's crazy nowadays.
What you got for me?
I mean, that's how it is. It's shitty, but not all the women are like that though. There's some good women. Like I said, I kind of fucked up so many times, brother. I let shit fall by the wayside. Man, Lord Jesus, never gonna get married. I gotta hurry up and do something though.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know what I'm saying?
30. I gotta do something, brother.
Yeah, turning 30, you know what I'm saying? Passing that threshold. How you looking at things now? What's your viewpoint from a 21-year-old Sal to a 30-year-old Sal? You feel me?
21-year-old Sal to 30-year-old Sal. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough. Because some principles I kept with me because I needed to carry them with me. Mm-hmm. But you have to tell somebody the truth. You know what I mean? You got to tell, and that's my main thing. Now, from 20-year-old Sal to 30-year-old Sal, you have to have one person that you can tell the truth to. Just one, and then it balance your whole life out. To be totally honest and transparent with, you have to have that one person. The more people that you can be honest and transparent with, the more complete of a person you are. You know what I mean? 20-year-old Sal was like, I had a barrier up because I didn't want nobody to meet Malcolm. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So now, Malcolm is, more confident. I let people meet Malcolm first. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I work on telling people the truth first. Like Sal, it was like I didn't want to. It was like a mystery. Like, nah, you ain't gonna get to meet him. You get to meet the flashy guy with the pop, but hell nah. You gotta have somebody you tell the truth to. So I keep people around me that, like my closest friends, I tell the honest truth to. Like this is what's going on right now, and that helps everything out when you grinding because you got a safe haven to go to. Right.
Somebody to vent to in a sense.
Tell the truth to.
Yeah.
Because you got people pouring into you. You owe them people the truth.
Right.
Like if we sit down and have a conversation and you pouring into me, I got to tell you why I'm not executing the plan. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I reiterate, I owe a lot of people. I owe a lot of people, different from opportunities to lessons to everything. I owe a lot of people. A lot of people think that you can do it by yourself. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I owe favors out here, so I have to succeed. It's not really an option. You know what I'm saying? Right. I put that pressure on myself because them people deserve to see my name in lights. Like, damn, he did it. He executed the plan. Cool. In the same time, while doing that, I got to reach back and grab people with me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm big on doing favors and, not always monetizing my services or what I can do. You know what I'm saying? It's a general contractor. We're about the same age. He's probably a little bit younger than me, but he's trying. So every once in a while, if he need a dumpster, I give him a dumpster. Fill it up, we good. Just pay me this.
Gotcha.
Because you're trying. But you have to give back and teach people. A lot of people get stuck. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A lot of people get stuck in trying to make it. They forget to throw the rope back down. You got to throw that rope back down and help other people out because somebody's helping you.
No doubt.
You can't get so caught up in yourself where it's like, I got to get it. Nah, I owe this game to somebody else. Just trying to find the right people to give it to is tough sometimes. It get blurry because everybody only sees what you're doing now, not what you went through. Right. Until I show them fucking notices, past due bills, car, yeah. Until you show them that, then it gets serious.
For sure. For sure, man. Words of wisdom. Y'all got y'all notepad? You feel me?
I'm gonna drop that game on.
For sure.
Drop that game on them, bro.
We're dropping jewels. I can't wait to post these clips on the Instagram. You feel me?
School always in session with drinking convos, man.
You already know. We have a lot of great people on the podcast, man. That drop a lot of different jewels in their respective field, of course. But
so after the podcast, right? After the one we did I seen y'all at the Influencer Ball. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did my homework, brother.
He did his homework.
Oh yeah, got on y'all Facebooks. I said, man, let me really, really dig. Let me what's going on with these guys. Let me get to connecting some dots. You've been around a long time. I couldn't really find nothing on you, man. You like, what you got going on, man?
Yeah, I don't have no Facebook though, but
I know your people.
Yeah, you know my people.
Uh-huh.
You know
they
my
post
people.
Pictures of you?
Yeah, you know my people for sure. Of course, all good stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It wasn't that crazy right there. Nah, y'all good guys.
I ain't, you know, just out here doing anything.
I think the podcast is gonna be bigger than what y'all think.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't think y'all noticed it yet, but
I hope so, man.
Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all think this is gonna be big? I think it's bigger. I think it's so big that y'all can't really see it yet. But once y'all turn that corner, because I'm looking at it from a different angle, I'm like, ooh, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a lot of people that can. Y'all not on either side. That's what makes the show unique. Ain't like y'all, well, we thugged out. It's nah. Y'all don't. It's no bias. Yeah, sure. Somebody can come on the show and speak freely because y'all don't really base public opinions out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
that's what makes it big. Like that. Sure. That wires the market all the way. I'm like, damn, this shit gonna be big as hell. Let me get on here early.
Appreciate you for sure.
Motherfucker early before it blow.
Yeah, we you know, never judging. This is a judge-free zone. And again, like I was saying earlier, I'm the type of person I love creating platforms for people because I still feel like this, but at a certain point in my life, I was like, man, I feel like the underdog. I feel like I was always the underdog. I never had people always doubted me. I was never given the opportunities that I felt like I was given. I should have been given. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna create my own lane. You know what I mean? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else's opinion. You know what I mean? Their perception of me or what they think. I know I'm great. And you know what I'm saying? I know I'm blessed. And so I'm going to provide for others as well that I feel like, you know, is special. That could really blow too. So, yeah.
I mean, and you owe it to the people that, like I said, you owe it to the people that really, really fuck with you.
Yeah, that too.
Like the people that really fuck with you is like, damn, he done created his own lane. Yeah. And he in it and he rocking that shit. I think the shit gonna blow because you got a lot of good people behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
that. Because the momentum is flowing, man. Shit, you turn that corner, it's on.
Appreciate that, man.
Y'all season for the come. Y'all need to be fucking the fall and winter up. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody moving right now.
Yeah.
Shit gonna go up when they got time to sit and actually watch the content y'all putting out and the people y'all talking to. Shit.
Appreciate that.
Watch the numbers go up in the fall and winter.
For sure. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Words of encouragement are always the best, especially when you feel like I was just, again, you was talking about prayer.
Got to.
You know, I was just praying the other day. I was just sitting in the car. I was out on the East Coast and with my little brother. He go to school out there, so I'll be out there with him. But I was out there on the East Coast, man, just sitting in the car, like, bro. You know, you get those moments where it feel like you're not even doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know what I mean, you out here striving, you are accomplishing some things, but you get those moments where like, man, I feel like I'm not, this ain't enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just talking to God, like, man, you know, I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say that first, like, hey, I ain't complaining, man.
Not complaining. You feel me? I'm definitely blessed. I'm definitely in great situations, but it's just like, as far as that dream, you know what I mean? That dream, that goal, you know, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? But
you just gotta be on your Kanye shit, man.
I got a question for y'all, man. Like, how do y'all talk to yourself? Like, what voice is the voice in your head? I'm curious. I like asking you that question.
The voice in my head, I ain't gonna even hold you.
What do it sound like? Like, is it somebody that you know? Is it a guy? Is it a woman? Like, what?
The voice in mine, I ain't gonna hold you. It's my dad.
Facts.
It's my dad all day, every day.
Facts.
My pops taught me to be, like we were saying earlier, be brutally honest with yourself, bro. If you out here doing some BS, you need to tell yourself that and take accountability for it. So, if, you know, any motivational moment, any moment I feel like, man, I'm slacking, I hear him for sure. I hear my pops for sure, man. I hear my pops for sure. And, you know, of course, God, you know, God show different signs. But certain situations, I be like, my dad would have said X, Y, and Z.
What about you? I done flipped it now. I'm the hoe. What about you?
I just hear me.
Your own voice?
I just hear me because don't nobody know you like you. So you know if you doing something that's not like you gonna tell yourself. You gonna be like, bro, I'm slacking right here. Like I ain't doing. I'm not putting in the work like I need to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I need to be studying, but I'm sitting on the couch watching movies. In my head, I know I'm doing that. So.
Yeah. For sure. It's your own voice too. You know, you get that like the cartoons with the angel and the devil on your shoulder, for sure.
Man, the voice in my head, man, I don't know why it is. It's crazy. And I heard her before. It's a little girl. I don't know where that shit came from. Mm-hmm. But anytime, like my voice of reasoning, it's always a little girl. I don't know what the fuck it's about. Probably because I grew up with 2 sisters, but it's a little girl every time. Like anytime, like the voice in my head when I was talking, it's a small girl. I don't know why. That shit is crazy. Throws me out because I think the innocence in her voice makes me have to do the right thing. It fucks me up. It'd be crazy. When I'm about to do something, like, nah, just do it the right way. I hear her voice, like, damn, do it the right way. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's some shit though, man.
That's crazy, yeah. It's funny to see how everybody operate, you know what I'm saying? What's their level of, what's they they lifeline of motivation, I guess.
Yeah, hell yeah. And it's tough to wake up every day and motivate yourself to do what you don't know where the finish, where it ends. Like that take a lot of fucking. It takes audacity.
Yeah.
Audacity is major. Like, how dare you think that your shit gonna work? Like it's like walking in the blind every day chasing a dream. It's like, damn, how the fuck I know if this gonna work or not? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Stepping out on faith, man. Stepping out on faith for sure. Man, shit. It was something I was about to ask you. I forgot. Yeah, man. I just want to say it again. You know what I mean? Because I'm always appreciative that everybody come on the show. I'm definitely appreciative for you stopping by, man, taking time out your busy schedule. I know you're a busy guy.
It's Saturday. I probably about to get into some bullshit. 9 out of 10, bullshit finna go on.
I mean, it is Saturday.
Yeah,
it's definitely Saturday. This Delion got me feeling good. Speaking of the Delion, man, if y'all at home, y'all know what time it is. Pour up, you know what I'm saying? If you smoke some of that good, get your mind right. You feel me? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. You know, we got the legendary Cincy Love Sal in the building.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Just young boy though. Young boy. Wasn't too much, outside because I was focused, but I always you, your name, couple others, like I said, Deja. Always y'all name rung bells in a positive light, of course. Around
absolutely.
the city. And speaking of positivity, I know you got your son here today, you feel me?
Always with me.
Out there, you always post on you post a lot of motivational stuff too on your stories. Like, what is that? Is that? And you put like a little poll to where people could have feedback too. Where'd that come from?
I feel like people need it. You know what I mean? It's so much negative shit being pushed through them social medias. I want people to come to my page and probably see something that they needed to see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a message in everything. I flipped through Instagram and it's like I said, guys, timing is perfect. It be things that I needed to see. Like, damn, I needed to see this message from somebody that I don't even know. You know what I mean? Yep. I had people hit me up like, man, keep posting that shit because, shit, I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather my page be seen for motivational stuff than the other stuff because the other stuff I don't really understand too much. But I know motivation, and I know it's tough. Like, shit, times get hard in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Times get hard as hell. Trust me, I know. Shit should be crazy. Jesus.
For sure, man. With shit, it was something I was gonna ask you. I can't remember, but damn, I don't remember. What's in September? Labor Day weekend coming up. You got anything special for that?
Probably not here. I'll probably do something in Columbus.
Okay.
I like Columbus a lot, and they like us a lot. Like they like us a lot. Like they love how we move around. Like they like us a lot. I do a lot of hostings and stuff up there. They fuck with Cincinnati heavy.
Okay.
They fuck with Cincinnati heavy for sure.
I gotta go to Columbus party scene. I still ain't been out to the party scene yet.
Nice. It's just a lot more variety because you got those bigger schools up there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And they open to more ideas. Like they open to a whole lot more stuff too. I like it.
So it's a couple names out there that I'll be hearing about that be on the party scene. I'm gonna check out for sure. And of course, anything you doing, I'm gonna pull up. Yeah. Always. Speaking of stuff that you got, I got the Sunday stuff tomorrow, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
okay.
I hate Sundays, man. I hate Sundays. That's gonna be big. People don't understand it yet. I hate Sundays is major.
Okay.
Because it's gonna unfold in phases, and people gonna understand why I call it I hate Sundays.
Gotcha. Pull up to that tomorrow, man. I hate Sundays. Y'all stay tuned for I hate Sundays, man. Big time things.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be major. In a small bar, and it's free. 75-cent wings. If you're a barber, makeup artist, hairstylist, you get a bottle of champagne. So even if you come and receive your bottle from me, you can come every week. You're gonna get a bottle every week.
Treating the people to some champagne.
Here's the thing, though. If I get into, that's why I want to kind of stay out of that club ownership shit, because it's gonna, once I get in the door, it's gonna expose a lot of bad business that's been done through the years. So I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm just gonna continue to just kind of sit back, do things with the owners that I prefer to do business with. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. No doubt. When you say that, and I don't mean to get like any
Like what?
conspiracy theories going on or nothing like that. Any talks going around the city. But when you say the people that you work with, of course we're gonna have people that we work with, that we mess with. But like as far as that lounge, club, bar, party, scene, is there that circle of people that come together and be like, I'm doing this over here, what y'all got going? Boom, 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 boom.
Man, I feel like it's I mean, I got a pretty strong relationship with pretty much everybody. But I feel like it's I'm trying to think how to say it without.
Yeah, making it sound crazy and nothing.
Cause I don't want people to think I'm crazy. Yeah. But it's kind of like I feel like there's not. I'm gonna say this. I feel like there's not enough of that. Because as you can see, when it's concert, people come far and wide to come to Cincinnati.
Yep.
And people come out the woodwork. So it's enough people for everybody to make some money. There's not enough communication being done between. It's just not enough.
Said areas.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Like it's not a competition. We're all gonna get what we need to get if we provide a quality product at a reasonable price. That's it. Quality product, reasonable price, and you're good to go. I feel like it's too much. Let's go against each other when we're only making, as promoters, we're only making two people rich. You know what I'm saying? We're not we pressing. We're not really getting what I guess we're supposed to get.
Right.
But it don't make no sense. I feel like I've always felt like I wish Cincinnati had like a and it's crazy. Me and I can't say his name, but me and the owner was talking about this like a committee for this nightlife shit for the people who really do it.
Yeah.
Be a committee. I mean, back in the day, it's more promoters now than it was back in the day.
Oh yeah, for
a
sure.
lot of owners back in the day wasn't letting everybody in. You had to have real skill to be a promoter. You throwing a party where? Not at my spot. Like you had to be with somebody that was connected. Right. That's how it used to be. Excuse me. But now it's kind of like anybody can get in. It's more open. So now that it's more open, shit, create a committee.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and shitty parties ain't allowed. You can't do that. Let's vote on this party. This party's shitty.
Yeah, this thing. What you got?
The things be ass. I'm talking about, as a young kid say, buns. I feel like it should be, something should be voted on, you know what I mean? And certain parties shouldn't be able to be done. Like, I'm so tired of fucking all black parties and all black movies. And that should be deleted from Cincinnati. Nobody else can throw one of them.
I feel you.
It's crazy. I feel like the people deserve more creativity. But we're not going to get the proper feedback if we so focused on going against each other. You know what I'm saying? We're not providing a quality product at a reasonable price. We just kind of hit it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But that's my thought. What the fuck do I know?
Yeah. Shit, we just sitting here having a conversation.
I only been around this shit. Forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, what the hell does Malcolm know?
Oh, man, what the fuck does Malcolm know? It's crazy.
When you talk about that other, how you said, like, you wanted everybody to meet Sal first instead of Malcolm, what would you say is the difference between the two? Is Sal that ego, that flashy ego of?
Yeah, definitely. Sal was the pop and the flash. I had to create two people because Malcolm ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm ain't got it like that. Like he don't have the skill set like that. Like Sal was created by the people, for the people. You know what I'm saying? Anything that people want and like, Sal understood it. Sal can't understand it in. You know what I mean? Malcolm a little bit more reserved. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like Malcolm was the analytics. Sal was that. Fuck the analytics. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. For sure, man. For sure.
I'm trying to transition into Malcolm. I'm working on it. It's just damn Saturdays, man. It makes no sense. The things that we're doing make no sense. Get some control of my shit.
No doubt, for sure. You got anything you wanna
Good.
ask the good brother?
I'm good for right now.
You want to fuck with them Saturdays? I know, brother. Just call me. I got you. You get crazy on Saturdays, bro.
I'm trying to see what's up with the Saturdays, man.
I'm telling you. Come kick it.
No, but definitely, you know, any like event or anything that you got going on, where so you got a little corner for us to pop up, we'll pop up, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You know,
That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like y'all should do an event to kind of see what people like and not like and what they don't like, because we don't have no clue.
Yeah.
I think the word vibe fucked up everything. Vibe is the dumbest word. Like, what does that mean?
yeah, I feel you.
Vibe is a word put in place. To me, you can't critique a vibe. Like, what? Is this a vibe or this ain't a vibe? What the fuck is a vibe?
Yeah.
What is wrong with this party? Why isn't it a vibe? I don't know. It's just not giving.
Right.
What the fuck is giving me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So somebody has to specify what is going wrong in nightlife.
For sure.
I feel like y'all should do that because y'all unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to get that shit off.
Yeah, for sure.
I might set y'all up a corner so y'all can really see, like, what is it? Because I think more people like bars now. More people like being in small places.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially as you get older too, though.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I don't really need to be in the club no more for real. You know what I mean? Like
People don't dance no more.
That too.
I feel like that's don't dance.
I feel like that's a big problem.
I ain't seen a motherfucker get down in a minute. Like, when last time anybody getting down?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
ain't seen a guy and a girl get down on the dance floor in a minute.
For sure. I feel you on that.
It's crazy.
Niggas don't dance no more, man.
Niggas walk through places and don't even hold their girl hand no more. You ever notice that?
That's fact.
Niggas don't hold hands. It's crazy. Like, this stuff blows my mind. You watch a movie from the 90s, that's real live. Like, Love Jones, come on, man.
Yeah. That's
real flavor.
That was real player. That was real player. And it was real player, and it was you know, it showed how the party scene was back in the day. Niggas used to wear, you watch a movie from the 90s, niggas used to wear suits to the club. Like,
Fully fucking dressed.
that was the whole event. Like,
hey, niggas like to stand in the back of the club and sitting on couches and shit.
It's different now.
girls like to twerk on couches and, you know, pop bottles. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do your thing, but, you know, it's just different.
If I'm gonna buy a section, I'm there to be comfortable. I don't necessarily want to be seen. I want to be comfortable. I want to stand up. I'm not about to be sitting on the fucking couch, man. That's just stupid to me.
I want to dance.
Yeah,
I want
for
to
sure.
get down.
Want to turn up.
But that's why I like. It seems like the older events you get more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like Lando parties. Lando's just people actually dancing, and you don't feel out of place dancing. It's just the younger shit.
Yeah.
Is
Get
you know what I'm saying?
intertwined. Yeah, I was just at the all white party with my it was me, my sister, my girlfriend, my sister's boyfriend. Yeah.
Lucky as hell, man.
And and my parents. We was at the all white party that just happened. That Big Stan did at the aquarium. We was in there, and you know, we was having fun over there. My dad started dancing, and everybody was just kind of looking. And he's like, man, what's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all don't dance no more, nothing, man. Like, cause it's true. Like, it's just the separation of generations. It's like,
You know, Stan taught me promotion.
for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Stan, man. He
Stan
cool
taught
as
me-
hell.
Stan taught me and my brother promotion. A lot of people don't know that. This is before SNS, Big Stan Promotions. He used to be Forgotten Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, Stan taught me promotion. Stan was one of the first promoters to use I call it like a mass technique. Like, Stan always had 30, 40 motherfucking promoters. You know what I'm saying? And he used to flood it like that. But Stan taught me like promotion, like a lot of shit. Stan he's one of the people that poured a lot into me. You know what I'm saying? Early on, because he told me early, you promotion is cool, but learn the business.
Right.
He didn't teach it to me, but he used to tell me like, man, you need to learn the business. Like, promotion is cool, but learn the business. So I set forth learning the business, how to manage them, how to run them, all these different things. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to Stan. He talking about
for sure.
shit,
Shout out to
you know
Big
what I'm
Stan,
saying?
man. Cool as hell. I've like officially met him that night. I always knew of him, another person I always knew of. And he cool with my pops or whatever. Him and my pops knew each other for a long time. But I officially met him that night. Stan cool as hell, man. Good dude, cool as fuck. It was a great event too. It was in the aquarium. Like that was some different shit. That was what's up.
You gotta know, people don't understand the magnitude of events like that. They don't give that place to everybody.
Yeah, like that was.
They don't give places like that to everybody. So when you see a special event, like Deja event, Stan event, and other promoters do events at these spots, come on, they don't just let anybody in there like that. You gotta have some credentials.
That was like, cause I'm like, all right, the aquarium. I'm thinking it's about to be like a ballroom or something. Nah, that shit was in the aquarium, nigga. Like we was turning up with the fish. Like it was live. Like it was crazy. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I'm like, this is different. This some like out of town stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was different.
Facts.
Yeah, shout out to Stan for sure.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of people that like poured into me like as I was going. You know what I mean? That's why I'm on a no fail mission, because I owe those people a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Like I owe the people a trophy.
No doubt. That's what keep you going every day, because it's people that's counting on you.
Absolutely. I mean, two things you never forget: who you owe and who owe you. You know what I'm saying? So when
sure.
I wake up, I'm like, damn, I gotta really, really get to it, because there's people that's pouring this game into me, and they don't have to.
For sure.
At all. They can be like, well, shit, nigga, figure it out. Nah, motherfucker, like, this is how you do this, that, and the third. Like, go figure it out.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Outside of this, of course, because some things we can't discuss on camera.
Yeah, nah, facts.
But outside of this, though, man, I would love to sit down and chop it up with you as well, man, in your free time.
Yeah. Shit, you can always use me, brother.
For sure, all day, every day. And I think that's what I don't think I know. That's what I'm big on now, especially being older. Changing up my circle, man.
It's tough.
Changing up my circle with more, because I already don't allow a lot of people in my space.
Right.
He'll tell you, anybody that know me will tell me.
Right.
Will tell you. I already don't allow a lot of people in my space, but allowing those that like got something going for themselves, that is, got businesses that's positive, that's willing to help, one another. I'm looking on expanding that circle.
It's easier said than done.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you can't trust a lot of people.
It's tough. Like like separating is tough. Yeah. Like it's people say like, man, you got to distance yourself and all that, but you got people that you've been with. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
Lord Jesus, like how do you have that conversation with somebody you've been with? Like, nah, I can't, because I want to be here, and it like, what? It's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely come with it.
But like I said, God's timing is perfect. I'm gonna give you a prime example. So I started promotion with my older brother, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to he do Mellow Mondays at Prime, right?
Okay.
So we was together years of promotion. We did 1,000 parties together, right? Like I said, God's timing was perfect, because my brother, when we split, he had a full understanding how everything worked. You get what I'm saying? So he was able to go and take off. You get what I'm saying? We was able to split, but we wouldn't have been able to split earlier because we needed each other. You know what I'm saying? It was certain things about the business we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, shit. A lot of motherfuckers don't know. Bro, know what the fuck he's doing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My brother been in the business just as long as I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, it's ironic, because before I got into the junk business, my brother was already in it. But he knows. You get what I'm saying? Like, he has a full understanding of how Cincinnati works, and he know what businesses to be in. My brother also is in marketing. but he's more of he's not really a people person. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But he's in marketing to what people need. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like God's timing is perfect because
For sure.
now, when me and my brother split, we had everything we needed to proceed forward. You know what I'm saying? Because for a while we weren't able to not do it together. We needed each other. You know what I'm saying?
No
So
doubt.
now that we can stand up on our own too. We can go split and reconnect. You know what I'm saying? I call him, he call me, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Gotcha.
it's not a group thing. It's him doing his own thing as his own individual.
Gotcha.
It's tough telling people. It's tough. Like shit, splitting. I was with my brother for years. He's my fucking older brother.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? That's crazy.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
When you say that you market for other people, do you physically like handle their socials, or you be like, nah, just post X, Y, and Z, this time, this date?
I create marketing strategies.
Okay.
Create marketing strategies for people. Or we'll go through what makes sense for right now. You know what I mean? Because time is everything in marketing. It's some things aren't the right time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's hard to sell winter coats in the summer. You get what I'm saying? Like it's hard to sell things that you use during the day and night. It's tough. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of really sit down and really figure out who you want to market to and why do they need it. That's the most important question. The why. So when people buy and sell products, people buy products for what problems will this solve for me? A lot of people don't understand that. So, you know, when I sit down with people, okay, what problem are you solving? Clothing lines. Well, we doing this, we doing that. Okay. For who and why? It's major. It matters. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't have any brand identity, you're never going to get any stability, period, in what you're doing.
Gotcha.
You're going to be all over the place. So I kind of just structure things for people and keep them in order.
Gotcha. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Y'all need some marketing out there. Hit up Sal all day, every day. Get you right. You got anything else that you want to tell the people before I cut into this other segment real quick?
Nope.
Okay. For the people that's been watching it, you know what I'm saying, that's been watching us for a while, you already know the segment called Quick Convo Questions. With your boy Zay from Drinks and Convos. You feel me? This is a series of questions. 8 questions that I ask my guests. It's like fill in the blank. Would you rather, you know, pick one of those type things. So here we go. Question number 1. Whenever I wake up,
Whenever I wake up, I check my bank account.
check the bank
Just
account.
to make sure everything is where it needs to be.
That sound like me.
You know, the iPhones, man, like the subscriptions, they put your ass in the negative. I woke up one morning like, damn, we got $32 negative. So I check my bank account as soon as I wake up.
For sure.
Because I know I'm broke, but I'm like, I ain't negative broke. I know I only got $40 in here. I want all of it when I wake up.
Feel you.
But yeah, I check my bank account.
Them subscriptions be whooping my ass.
It's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Planet Fitness?
I ain't been there.
They know right when you get paid too. As soon as you get some money in there, they yank they shit out like that.
No, I own it right now. It's crazy. What the fuck?
Question number 2. Would you rather find a love of your life or have $1 million?
Love of my life. Keep that money.
Okay.
I been ain't had it. Shit, what's the difference now? Especially if you wonder why I ain't got nothing. Shit, come on, I'm with that.
For sure. Question number 3. This will be an interesting answer for you. Question number 3. Would you rather have a good-looking partner or an intelligent one? Now, when I say good-looking, like she cold, but she is not the brightest, like whatsoever.
Man, give me the good looking one. I don't want to wear ugly.
Yeah.
Girl, sit your dumb ass down right there and be cute. Sit your silly ass down.
I figured that would be the answer.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? All day. Number
Is that
4.
shallow? Is that shallow? That's shallow, ain't it?
Because I know you know, you around the nightlife. You want to have a nice
tough.
piece on your arm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then I want something to look at it look good too.
Yeah, for sure. For
That's a
sure.
hard day grind. I don't want to wake up to nobody ugly.
Just tell her she can't hold no conversation with nobody.
No. Don't even just sit.
Just stay right there.
Yeah. There's no point of ruining a good evening by you saying things that don't make sense.
For sure. You like, who you came with? Sal. Question number 4.
Don't talk about my boo, man.
Question number 4. Would you rather be rich or famous?
Give me the rich part.
For sure. Question number 5. Don't be alarmed. Just
I'm with you.
We ask this question with everybody. It trips people up. Question number 5. My favorite position is. That's everybody's reaction.
My favorite position is a winning position.
For sure. All day, every day. Win, 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 no matter what.
She looked at me like.
Question number 6. All right. If you were stuck on an island and could only listen to 3 songs, what would they be?
3 songs.
That's everybody's reaction. They pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, gotta figure it out.
You said an island?
Mm-hmm. Stuck on an island. You can only listen to 3 songs.
Lovely Day, Bill Withers.
Okay.
Right? So I'm by myself, I'm gonna have to have some fun. Hoochie Mama. Gotta have some fun. I need something. Brent Fires, Wasting Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Hoochie Mama, that's on. Shit.
Get the party started.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Jesus.
I know I said I was gonna ask 8 questions, but I'm throwing an extra one in because you are around that nightlife. Okay. This is an extra bonus question. KODs or G5 Miami?
Fuck, man.
I'm assuming you've been to both. You've been to G5 and KODs.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So here, what else I gotta pick? G5. I'll go G5.
G5 over KOD.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? I just want to know your opinion. Are you gonna show me? Because I hear it's a lot about that KOD G5 Miami.
That is why.
For sure.
Right. You feel me?
For sure.
That's why.
G5.
Yeah, brother.
G5 all day. That's my favorite. I love KOD too though.
G5 was lit.
G5 turns me up every time.
Fact.
I have a lot of fun in G5. Mm-hmm. Okay. Question number 7. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Any superpower.
Yeah.
I think any superpower. What would it be? My choice.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could make businesses open earlier. Boom, you don't open it now, you open at 6. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all wake up at 5. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ain't shit open.
Yeah.
I wish I had the superpower to make motherfuckers just be open, fully employed, ready to work.
Okay.
You can't do shit until, and it's weird ass shit, you can't do shit till damn near 8:30, 9 o'clock.
That's
late
true.
As hell.
Okay, that's different right there.
It's late.
Make everybody open up when you want to open them up.
It's crazy. Mall don't open at 10. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Last but not least, question number 8. I see myself blank 5 to 10 years from now.
5 to 10 years, I see myself opening a marketing and branding company. 5 to 10 years, that's what I see.
Sure.
Full scale, full service marketing, branding, advertising company.
For everybody.
Everybody.
Gotcha. Entertainers, all that.
Everything. The whole shebang.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Cincy Love Sal, ladies and gentlemen.
I appreciate it.
Hey, man. This has been another episode of Drinks and Convos. You feel me? Make sure you follow my boy, Cincy Sal, at Cincy Sal. You got a Twitter?
Yeah, it used to be Sin City Diddy,
Sin City Diddy.
but now it's Cincy Love Sal.
Cincy Love Sal.
Yeah.
So basically, Cincy Love Sal everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everywhere.
Sure. Malcolm Hicks on Facebook.
Malcolm Hicks on Facebook. You feel me? The government.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna give him the government, baby.
For sure. All day, every day. Make sure y'all follow him. Popped up on the screen. You already know what to do. Of course, make sure you follow us everywhere, all platforms at Drinks and Convos, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, all that good stuff, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Episode number 3. Stay tuned for episode number 4. You feel me? We're trying to stay consistent every week with these episodes. And yeah, appreciate you again, Mr. Sal.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate
In
you
the
having me.
building. Gonna see y'all. Cam, you got anything you want to say to the people before we close out?
Not today.
Not today. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Stay tuned for the next episode, man. Peace.